Hey everyone, so tonight I'm going to do a review on Kang, the Marvel Legends Kang from the Arius Wave. This is not the Fantastic Four Classics one, but let's go ahead and look at the front of the figure. I'll go ahead and turn him around, but I'll show you something interesting. When Hasbro took over, they actually used this. It's basically the same figure from that Fantastic Four card back one, because it still says Toy Biz on the inner thigh. Alright, let's look at the details. Alright, so looking at Kang up close, I think it's an awesome head sculpt. I love this figure. I think it's a sweet looking figure. I just like how you can see like the lines through his face. It's all sculpted. I really like the black line. It looks like the black line's missing on this one side though. It's kind of a bummer, but not a big deal. I like the white in the eyes. Just the whole look. It's very mean looking. I like the way the helmet kind of comes over his head. See more of the black on top. It's all nicely sculpted. I just think that looks really cool. And then over the rest of the figure, you see more of that purple kind of comes around, goes down the front, nicely cleanly painted, a little bit of chipping, not too bad. And then it just kind of has a light black wash over the lines in the dark, kind of like a dark, I guess it's emerald, right? I don't know. I don't know all the shades of green, but yeah, so it has some more of that black washing, really shows off the texturing and the sculpted detail. Really like how that looks. Comes over and it's got more of that purple around the belt. You can see more of the sculpting of the clip. I think that looks really cool. And on the gloves, I like how that looks too. It's got like kind of a darker purple and it gets a little lighter. Not too bad though. And then going down this crotch area, it's got a lighter green, but it's more of a shimmer along the kind of the tucked in part of his like coat or jacket. Goes all the way along the back. It's pretty cool. And then got that same dark green with the black wash over the whole front, and then I really like how the legs look with the black line down the front. You can see more of the crinkling, really nicely sculpted. You can see some black wash over there, and then right there, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom it in. Right there, right where my thumb is, right there. I hope you guys can see. It says 2006 Toy Biz. Interesting, huh? But yeah, this is from the Arius Wave. I thought that was kind of cool. It's basically a Toy Biz figure that you're getting. But yeah, it just kind of has more of that black lining throughout the sculpt. It's very cool. Look on the back. It goes up. But yeah, it's a really nice Kang. I mean, it's just awesome. His head, I'll go into the articulation. His head moves left and right. Goes up about that much. Goes down. It is on a hinge ball joint. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, they move forward, but they're kind of hindered. They rub on this, and this is a very hard plastic. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, rotation at the glove. His hands move down and back. He's also got the hand clamp figure articulation. Got a nice ab crunch. It's kind of hindered right there. It knocks, so maybe not so nice. I don't want to force it. Clicks back just fine because there's the exactly, that sculpt right there is preventing him from crunching forward, but he crunch back just fine. He's got a waist swivel. He's got the ball joints in the legs. They kick out, kick to the side. He's got a upper thigh swivel. Nice double jointed knees. No boot cut, and no swivel at the ankle, but his ankles move up, move down, and no rocker, and toe articulation. I barely use it, so it's really tight, and no peg holes at the bottom of the feet. I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall he is. Alright, so Kang roughly stands at just under, it's like 6.5 inches. So he's a little shorter, but shorter. But overall, I think this is just an awesome figure, and I'll go ahead and show him next to a couple of the Avengers. Alright, and here's Kang standing next to Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Captain America. So he's a little shorter than them, but I think it's still just, great Kang figure. Definitely worth getting, especially for your Avengers villains. But yeah, so that's my review, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment and hit the like button. Definitely please subscribe if you can. And stay tuned for more reviews. Alright guys, have a great night. What are you crying about, Deadpool?